Welcome to Angie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in. We've had some wild, weird, confusing reads today. I would say muddy waters. I'm trying to make them clear and maybe still staying in the mud at the end of it all. So let's see what we have with you. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. And remember, not everything will resonate here, but take what does and leave the rest. 10 of Wands. Burdens. Okay, so we're back in this muddy water, I think. It's the day of muddy water. Burdens. Scorpio, what's going on? What's going on today with these reads? Sideways, the Queen of Swords. Are you going to cut something out? You're going to go cold on it? You're going to strategize with it. Embrace it and strategize with it. Nine of Cups. Hopes. What are your hopes? This has to do with your abundance. The Empress is out here. This has to do with a new family. This has to do with a new idea. This has to do with fertility. This has to do with beauty, money. What are your wishes here? Okay, I'm going to grab some charms. 10 of Wands is... Got the fairy out here. This is not knowing what your motives are. That is the burden. You've got a crown here, royal energy, being seen as a leader. You've got the independent and beautiful energy of the kitty cat. And you've got the, oh, lightning bolt. Interesting. Something strikes fast. Okay, so that's your burdens. Not knowing your motivations. Something strikes fast. It's a burden to be a leader. Somehow you were a leader right away. And then also this independent energy, like you're having to, part of this leadership is having to lose some of your independence here or something. Okay. Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords energy, nurturing. Okay. And Queen of Swords aren't really necessarily known for their nurturing ability. I mean, they have positive qualities, but nurturing, not so much. Some people even think they're cold. I don't really think that. I think they're pretty straightforward, but maybe not nurturing. So you're dealing with somebody, I think, in a new role where you're seen as a leader. And you don't really know, like, what is their motivation of bringing you in yet to this fold. It happened real quickly. You're kind of questioning like what their motivations are here, but it was maybe an opportunity you couldn't pass up and you're trying to figure this out, but you're losing some of your independence here. And either this person that brought you into the fold wants you to nurture them or they're trying to nurture you. And that's part of the confusion because it seems less professional. Let's keep going. Nine of Cups. You know, it's muddy water today. So I'm running with that. Okay, we've got the acorns here. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you want your wishes to grow here. You thought this was an avenue for wishes to grow, and then the muddy waters hit with this person and what are their motives and what are they up to and what is this nurturing stuff? It's the Empress here, Spirit. Okay, a lot on the Empress. So this is abundance, and the Empress would be very nurturing. Okay, let's get a little bit more. So yeah, I think they see you as the nurturer that they need. The frog here is prosperity and good luck. They see you as good luck. Made with love. You're coming in with the love here that they need. Oh, yeah, you thought this was professional and they're turning it romantic maybe. Here we have this little girl. She's so darling. She's just darling. Oh, I think it's actually an angel. Yeah, I'm reading this more as an angel. This could be, though, child wounds, if not the angel, okay? They see you as an angel, or this could be triggering some sort of childhood wounding. We've got the tree here talking about family, ancestral lineages, and the bird. Messages from spirit. So your abundance is all about how you're an angel. Maybe you're an earth angel, and you come from a line of them, or you're very concerned, caring, and nurturing towards the family. They've seen this person that brought you into a fold in a leadership role, supposed to be professional role, saw you as being more nurturing and supportive of them. And they want that nurturing and that love and that connection that you have that's so angelic. But this is triggering you from a standpoint of being used or manipulated, and it has something to do with your childhood. You just want to, you're just saying, hey, I just want to work on my goals and dreams here. And this person knows that, but I think there's some manipulation going on here. And they're bringing the burdens because you don't know about their motivations here. And they are in some sort of leadership role that they have maybe offered to you as well. Something happened quick here and you feel like you're losing your independence. Well, that's muddy, and that goes right along with today's energy. I'm sorry to say. Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get you some advice. 5 of Cups is here. Yeah, this is a bittersweet situation because it could work out for you, but there are ulterior motives here. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you can see this working out for you, but again, there are ulterior motives in the Page of Wands. And I think it's somebody else's seeing in you what they want to be, or you somehow ignite something in them, like they kind of moth to flame energied you. You really inspire them. What's the advice here, Spirit? You're in limbo here with this. Advice is Ace of Cups. Go after what you love here. And I'm going to confirm this because I feel like it's go after what you love in a new way. You don't need this person. You can go after what you love. You're the total package. And something about longevity here and this Earth Angel energy that's a part of your heritage. You can do anything. You don't need to rely on anybody and be in a compromising position or compromising situation or not know what's going on. You can run with this and be the whole total package for your hopes, wishes, dreams. The world is out here. This is travel. And this is also new cycles beginning. And that's in your advice column. King of Wands. Star. 8 of Cups. Yeah. This is another reminder of how charming and outgoing and leadership the leadership qualities that you have that are just so grandiose and beautiful, and you can just swallow up a room with all your goodness, and you've swallowed this person up. But you don't need this person. You can walk away from this person to achieve what you want to achieve. And you definitely don't feel like you have to give anything to this other person that isn't professional in order to keep your standing. The message here is very clear, but I'm going to be delicate on the message itself, which is you do not have to compromise or do anything you don't want to do for this role, to keep this role. And the bigger message is you are the star. You don't need this other person. You can do this goal, this dream of yours, this wish entirely on your own. You're a one-person show. You can do it on your own. The Chariot. You'll see that once you take a step towards yourself doing this, the energy will really pick up. It does talk about being very strong-willed here, though. Be in your corner and Have that self-confidence, and that can be tricky. I've done a lot of things, where you strike out, and it is tricky and it's intimidating. And if you're finding that that's the case, sometimes it's helpful to say, okay, I'm going to give this a month. I'm going to give this my all for a month. I'm going to give this my all for a week, and see where it goes. Or I've got a budget for 3 months. I'm going to give it my all for 3 months. I'm going to give it my all for a year. 4 Cups is out here. You're meant to be seen, but you're looking down. You've been given all these gifts, but you're looking to others to help you, like this person who's turning out to be a question mark in your mind because motivation is strange here. Motivation is questionable here. Temperance. Find the balance. The balance in you. You can do it. You can do this all by yourself. You've got the goods. That angel quality coming out again. And also a nod to like earth angels in your lineage. Whoa, that's come out like 3 times now. Something in your roots about that. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. You're the one that's the abundant one. You're the Empress. These are huge, abundant cards. This is you. This is you. You need to be running your own show. If things are confusing, that is a sign to move away from that. Get clear. Be with yourself here on this endeavor. Be your own leader. Be confident in your abilities. You are vastly gifted. And I'm also hearing, be careful with wearing your heart on your sleeve, okay? It's great, it's beautiful, it's wonderful. Be careful with it. Because negative energy will be attracted to that as well as positive. 2 of Swords. Be willing to block things that don't serve you. I feel like some of you out there, you give people the benefit of the doubt and, oh, no, they didn't mean that. They meant, that type of talk. Be willing to block things out that need blocking. Magician. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we are. The Magician and the Sun. You're to manifest what it is that you want to go after here. You will be very happy when you do. It's all about you. This energy is all about you. It's a little bit of a nod at the beginning to this confusion, and then once it gets confusing and we're just not clear on the motivation, it's like, drop it. That's how I read the energy. And then it's all about you. That's beautiful. And the Sun. And your ability to manifest anything. But you've got to believe it. Strong will here is needed. Self-confidence is needed. Perhaps thick skin. All things you're capable of. Let's grab an oracle. I like this read for you. It's very nice. Very inspiring and interesting. Mending. Yeah, remember we saw maybe a nod to childhood wounding. Now this is your way of jumping that timeline and saying, yeah, no more. No, whatever's going on here that compromises me or is trying to use me, no more. That doesn't happen anymore. I'm mending from some sort of wounding here. I think that's the main message. Yeah. No more messages from the Oracle deck because that is the main message. No more acceptance of this. Healing from it. No more acceptance of questionable treatment and being used. No more. You're mending, you're healing, and you're seeing that you've got the goods to make anything happen for you. You don't need to rely on other people in a way that is taking from you. Angel Wish? Seems good. And we'll wrap it up. Well, I'm happy to say towards the end of this, I find it not muddy at all. I'm glad to be ending on a positive that's very clear. Your dream is a message from your loved ones. Your dream is a message from your loved ones. And we've talked this whole read about some sort of generations being involved in this. Loved ones from the past, this dream of yours. This is from the loved ones. Also could be a literal dream, but I feel like they know the dream that's within you and they are backing you. And you are all a lineage of earth angels, and go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. That is your message, Scorpio. I love it. It's very magical. It's special, indeed special. If you like this message, please do like, share, subscribe. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.